Today, we're going to do a deep dive on a piece of tech that really tries to solve one of the biggest problems in modern work.
The hybrid meeting.
Hybrid meeting, exactly. We're looking at the Kramer KAC-CAM-360. It's a 360-degree conference camera. And our whole mission here is to just quickly pull out what it does and why it matters for you. And the first thing that jumps out is just its shape. The design. It's the cylinder that you put right in the middle of the conference table. And that's really its unique selling point, isn't it? Because you get that 360-degree view from the center. You finally get natural, shoulder-to-shoulder angles.
Right. Not that weird distant shot from the front of the room. And for you, the listener, this is all about understanding how these smart integrated devices are solving real engagement issues.
So you're getting rid of all the clutter.
Exactly. No separate speaker, no separate mics. You replace it all with one unit, which just cuts down on so many headaches.
Okay, so let's unpack the hardware that makes that happen. How does it get that all-around view?
Well, it's actually using 4 different lenses.
4 of them.
4 high-resolution lenses. Each one is a 5-megapixel camera, and then it stitches all of that video together on the inside to give you that full 360-degree horizontal view.
So it literally sees everything.
It sees everything, and it hears everything, too. That's what's so fascinating. It's got 4 built-in microphones with a pickup range of about 3 meters.
Wow, so pretty much any small or medium-sized table.
Oh, for sure. And on top of that, it has a surprisingly powerful 8-watt speaker built in, so you can hear the remote people clearly. It's a full audio solution.
And all of that video gets processed into a single ultra-high-res 4K stream at 30 frames per second. That's a lot of power in a small device.
Yeah, it is.
But this is where it gets really interesting, I think, the intelligence layer. This is where it stops being just hardware and it becomes an active part of the meeting.
Right, the AI.
Yeah, the AI. We're talking about things like speaker tracking, auto framing, smart gallery, voice tracking.
And if you connect that to the bigger picture, these are the features that actually transform the experience for the remote person.
How so?
Well, take Smart Gallery, for example. The AI doesn't just show you a long panoramic shot. It actually finds the people sitting around the table and puts each of them into their own individual video window.
Ah, so it feels more like a one-on-one conversation.
Exactly. You're seeing faces, not just a wide shot of a room. It keeps people engaged.
That makes sense. Now, can you quickly clarify the difference between speaker tracking and voice tracking? They sound almost the same.
That's a great question. So speaker tracking is visual. It's the AI identifying who's talking and then digitally panning and zooming to focus the main shot on them.
Got it.
Voice tracking is the audio side. It's the tech that helps the AI pinpoint exactly where a voice is coming from so it knows who to track, even if multiple people are talking or there's an echo.
Okay, and in terms of plugging it in, the source materials say it works perfectly with MTR devices.
Yeah, Microsoft Teams rooms, which is, the standard for most corporate meeting rooms these days.
Yeah, it's all through one cable.
Just one. A single USB 3.0 Type-C cable handles power, video, and audio. It's incredibly simple.
And for all that tech, it's pretty compact. It weighs, what, less than a kilogram?
Yeah, it's tiny. And when you look at the price point around $1,150, you have to think about what it's replacing. A good camera, a microphone array, a speaker bar. That adds up fast.
Right. So the takeaway for you is that the Kramer KAC-CAM-360 is this intelligent, compact upgrade. It solves that core hybrid meeting problem by putting everything in the center and letting AI run the show.
It does. And, it leaves you with a really important question to think about.
Oh.
With an 8-watt speaker and a 3-meter mic pickup range packed into something this small, how far are we, really, from a device like this completely replacing the need for a dedicated separate sound system in these rooms at all?
Huh. The line is definitely blurring.
It's blurring fast. Is this the end of separate AV components as we know them?